Good morning, everybody. So how are you today? Thank you so much for coming today. Do we have any new people today? I see some new faces. Welcome. After the service, please say your name. We want to welcome you. Today, I would like to share with you, I want to talk about letting go. We are practicing meditation. Our goal to make happy, find happiness and peace and relaxation. And in our life, we do so many things to get something, make something. But practicing meditation means letting go. This morning, I take the garbage out in our house. That moment, I was thinking today, what I'm going to talk about. When I'm taking garbage, 2 days I didn't take out the garbage. Getting in the kitchen, it's a little smelly. Then I'm taking garbage out in the trash can, and we have another separate recycling and trash. Separating those, recycling and trash and other smelly garbage bag, tightening up and take into the outside. Take them to garbage and came back to the home and put the new garbage bag. That's simply we do. The same thing in our mind. I was thinking, we have a lot of garbage in our inside, in our mind. We have to separate it. We have to separate, and we have to take out it. That's why we have to clean our mind. That's why we are practicing meditation. That's why we are practicing meditation like taking out the garbage. Then our mind clean and purified. But every day we have to do it. Don't miss any day. What happened? Mind get smelly and heavy. That's garbage I'm taking out. It's full. It's very heavy. I took out very carefully because it's too full. That's the letting go. I mean, not the something material. Inside, letting go is very difficult, but taking out garbage is easy. Cleaning out mind is easy than garbage cleaning is easy, but inside cleaning is very difficult. That's why we have to keep practice this meditation. This morning I had conversation and I have a class with Linda. We talk about letting go, and I read the story. Seeing this world is too big. What happening this around the world. People have anger, hatred, shooting, killing, and it make so many negative thoughts to our mind. Seeing news and it's difficult situation, sad and anger and different emotion and feelings come to our mind. In our world, how to balance, how to make peace with ourselves, that's the important thing. How we are letting go, how practice own self, how we practice letting go. Last Sunday, I went to the Geneva. I had meditation there, and they have new people came, and I asked, why are you practicing meditation? Then someone said, I'm too stressed. I want to get out the home. I want to get out the home, and I want to make different. I try to practice in home. I know I read a lot of. I try to find learn about more meditation. I try to practice meditation at the home. It's difficult, but I come here and I practice. I felt different. He told like that. See, that's how important, how wonderful. Practicing letting go is a very important thing. We have to separate our garbage, our inside, greed, hatred, delusion, anger, different kind of negative thoughts in our mind. We have to separate, and I look very carefully. Like I take out the garbage, I see the boxes these are the recycle, separating like that. Same thing we have to seek, and we have to look at ourselves, understand ourselves. Practicing meditation and is very important thing. And other important thing, in Geneva, that group, someone said, I really like your meditation because you talk more about self-love. Self-love is the greatest medicine to heal ourselves. He appreciated a lot about talking about himself. People have a lot of stress and angry about themselves and misguidance and a lot of garbage collecting to oneself, then it's going to pull out. It make trouble to other people too. That's the thing happening in this world. In good thing, in our practice, this moment we can think, protect our world. Then it's helpful to the others. I have a little story. It's old story, 2,500 years ago, Buddha's time. One day, Buddha, after the meal, he walked to the great forest, huge forest. Then people saw Buddha's walking towards to that great forest. They came to Buddha and tell, don't go there. They have a very dangerous person there. You know that story, couple of times we talked that story. There's a very dangerous person, Angulimala. Angulimala means he is killing people to collect the fingers. It's strange. What happened? Who's the Angulimala? There's in India, University of Taxila. He's the best student at the university that time. Then other students, they got jealous of him. They want to make trouble to him. They want to make, they create a story and they tell to the teacher, they want to make him make a story about teacher's wife and Ahinsaka, Angulimala, his name Ahinsaka. Create the wrong story. Then teacher, he get mad and angry with him. He misguided. He want to kill and he want to make his student trouble. He told, if you want to graduate, you want to be a best student at the university, you have to offer me finger necklace, 1,000 finger necklace. But every people just little finger. It couldn't do that. It's very dangerous and it's not possible to do that. But he is very clever and he want to honor to his teacher. He started to do that. What he do? He went to the people, I want your hand, little finger. No one like to do that. Then he forced to with them and fight to them and kill people, collect the little fingers, cut the fingers, and he strained it and he make a necklace to collect. That story is like a, but how our mind can do that. People, he is very innocent person, but he start his goal, following his goal, he become bigger and bigger, his anger and following his goal, misguidance, create that terrible, angry person, cruel person. I want to make a story shorter. Finally, he killed 999 people. He has now, imagine that fingernails in his neck. People are threatening, scared, and king, he sent the huge army to catch him, but how his anger and his dangerous, he killed them and he hid on the great forest. Buddha walked to that forest. People are never heard his name, people get threat. Buddha went to but Buddha listened to the people, but Buddha went to that great forest. Buddha walking through the forest, Angulimala see the Buddha's coming, and very slowly and calmly, then he was thinking, very easy to catch him, then I can finish my goal. Then he start to try to catch the Buddha. He's walking but he couldn't. Then he start to run through catch the Buddha, running and running, but he couldn't do that. He get angry, exhausted, frustrated, and shocked with sweating, tired. And he screamed to the Buddha, stopped. But Buddha, he's walking very calm manner. His imagination, that Buddha's power. Then Buddha turned around to him and told, I stop. You have to stop. I stop killing and harming to others. Now you have to stop. He is how dangerous person. Buddha's loving kindness and compassion, his power his mind power, he saw Buddha and Buddha's calm manner, he tamed himself. This story is very long story. Maybe you can read that story. This is my point. How powerful our loving kindness and compassion can change the person. That it's then after that he became a tamed person and calm person. He became a monk. It's a long story. That dangerous person became a calm and nice person, seeing Buddha and listening to the Buddha. Because of he changed his mind, he purified his mind through greed, hatred, and delusion. He's in delusion. He followed that misguidance, and he make the trouble to the world, greed with his hatred. If we have so many negative thoughts, we have a lot of negative thoughts, it can be like a bigger and bigger. If we are carrying that garbage mind, we are trouble. If we can release it, let it go, we can find peace within ourselves. Okay, that's my message today. Thank you so much.